VIP status, baby. Treehouse Craft Cannabis on my way up, baby. You know? Welcome to the Green Carpet, baby. VIP edition, man. What you smoking on?
It's actually this expensive one is our favorite. The Neveltaise and the Mystery Pupil. Neveltaise.
West Ture, please introduce yourself. They're great. They're not just great guys in the cannabis industry, but great guys to know. I mean, I met you guys a while back, and man, I'm impressed with what you've done so far. Please tell me, how you get here?
Oh, geez. Albie, it's so great that you're here on our opening day. I mean, I think back to sitting at Starbucks on Boylston 3 years ago, talking about how to get into the space. I would say we fought our way. That's what I would say. Like it was a bloodbath. Mm-hmm. And I think sometimes people don't realize how difficult it is to get into this industry.
I think that's right. I mean, like Ture said, you're like one of our first friends in the whole industry in Massachusetts, like original friend. And yeah, look if you're just some guys who want to do this, it's really challenging. It's really so many facets of it. And so to be at our opening day with friends is like really amazing.
Blessed to be here. Blessed to be here. Thank you for inviting me out. Man, it's beautiful in here, first of all.
Thank you.
I feel, and it's different. It has like a loungy feel, like almost like we met in Starbucks. I feel like we're back at Starbucks.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's very comfortable. I kind of want to just sit down and get on my computer, have a smoke, and cool out in here. Like, look at the view. Look at this view. It's like, I feel like I'm in a treehouse or something. This is really the treehouse.
Right.
It's fitting.
So, Albie, we wanted to create a space that was welcoming, respected the industry and the plants, but also acknowledged where the industry is going. You know, that the days of RMV, DMV, standing in line cold are gone. And we need to be on the front of that if we're going to be part of that conversation, is how I feel.
No, 100%. The most flattering thing that happened was someone came in yesterday before our opening and they said, "Can we smoke here? Can we be here?" And we were like, "Not yet." Not yet. But we like Ture says, we're going for the experience of somewhere you want to be.
Yeah.
It has like a really VIP experience because when I came in, not only I didn't just walk through a door, I actually got on an elevator, I got a cut off, and kind of like, yeah, I'm a boss. You know what I mean? And then you come in and it's beautiful. So man, it's like the whole experience is beautiful. I would say, like, job well done.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
And tell me about this right here.
Okay, so we don't make this. This is just my favorite product right now. It's Cantrip. It's one of the few seltzers on the market. It's made in Framingham, Mass. Cloud Creamery manufactures it. It's literally like a low dose drink. You can have one, chill out. You can have three, be social. Bring it. I brought it to a party recently, and they went like hotcakes.
Yeah.
And so it's one of the things on our menus. You can only get this in our area here. So you know we're
it's
focused
almost
on that.
exclusive.
Exclusive carries. And so we also want people to learn it and try it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try one before I leave. Definitely.
Hell yes. Hell yes.
Through this whole process, what was the most difficult challenge that you faced to get to this day?
I would say two things. The fortuitiveness, you know, you're sticking in the fight. Like, it's really hard to wake up when you're just two guys bear hugging it out saying, we can do this.
Yeah.
So sticking to it.
That's just before you get to your second one, just to that point, literally they're little things. The two of us just sort of bear hugged it, decided to do this. This guy has basically texted me every morning, like, let's do this, every single morning for 3 years. So, and often good night too. So you can just never lose sight of what we're doing and what we're building. And so I think that it's been hard.
Yeah.
It's been hard.
Because I watch you guys go through locations. Like, I rode by a location, like, oh, it was the first time I seen, it was you guys. And they keep going on day in and day out.
Yeah.
So it's impressive. So what was number two?
Finance. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Just the capital.
I would think that would be a strength for yours.
You would think that.
Because I watch you actually raise a nice bit of capital to launch this venture.
We didn't come out of finance, so this was a learning experience, and you know, people are still really nervous about this market to invest, and then They go to the stock market. They follow trends and fads that aren't real. It's hard to get the money.
Yeah, we meet a lot of sort of the vulture capital along the way. A lot of people who would give us some money in exchange for 40% of the company or more, or warrants and options that we're not sophisticated enough to understand. And so, sort of learning about that as we go and fighting off the vulture has been key to doing it. And so it really is from friends, family, parents.
And industry leaders.
And industry leaders too. I mean, along the way, we've met some amazing people to help advise us on retail, that whole thing.
Yeah.
So, just people like you, who we just friends along the way, who get it and understand each other. And so, it's been a combo. But money has been hard. We were raising up through this week to make sure we had money to do everything. No lie.
Open and I'm gonna take a walk around. I want to know. Show me what should I order off this menu? What should I get? But if I'm gonna order any, I see. Hold on, what do we have here?
Look at the fun thing here.
Got some Game Changer.
Yeah.
Purple Sunset.
So one of his favorites.
We got Gelato 33.
Yep.
We got some Wedding Crasher. What should I get? I don't know.
It's a tough one. Look, if you're ready to, I will go back to Gibby's garden.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to point out. Yeah.
It's one of some of our other first friends. He's a family out of Uxbridge. A kid who convinced his mom and dad to take this weed journey with him. He was growing inside before, and now they're doing this right. We're selling their flower first on our menu.
Okay.
And then all of the chocolates. I mean, if you like chocolate, you got to stop yourself from eating the whole bar.
What I've seen on here, though, I think I've seen OG, chocolate OG.
Yeah. That's a smoker, though. You taste the chocolate in it.
Yeah.
It's subtle.
So the chocolate OG wouldn't be a bad choice either.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to go to the register. I'm gonna have to, pick up a few
Let's
things.
do it.
Yes.
But I also wanted to point out back here,
Come on, let's go.
the stage, because it's difficult in this industry to advertise. And so by having this space, we can bring pop-ups to educate people about their products, but also have you perform. You can perform here.
Right here, live
band. Live band, yes. Yeah. And so then you get to advertise about this location. So we get to crossbreed our own voices to get people to understand about this industry. And I think that's really unique.
Really great.
And then it also helps people understand the different varieties. So all this first shelf is this unique items that you can only get in this region here. So from the ice cream to these guys, Trade Roots. I can't recommend these guys more. They're where I am. They just got they're starting on the retail, but they've been growing now for about 6 to 7 months.
Yeah.
And they're just ballers down there. So it's I couldn't recommend them enough.
Just to be clear too, Ture was glossed over a little bit. We have ice cream. We're
Yeah. 4 flavors.
4 flavors of ice cream on the launch menu.
Yeah.
And so, come here to try stuff.
I gotta get some ice cream. That's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just be careful.
Yes. I will definitely try that.
Yeah. So it's just a cool space that we've got. So
it's very I almost feel like I'm on the West Coast too. It has that Seattle vibe.
it's the future.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's a I don't know. It doesn't say Boston, Massachusetts. It says I don't know, it's just the vibe.
Yeah, we're laid back.
This is just
good people, laid back.
It's kind of very fitting to you guys.
Yeah.
Very trustworthy. I feel they're okay, I get what I really see.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
This is us.
And the game is full of people just want to get rich. I feel this is not the guys who want to get rich. This is the guys who care about the culture and care about
the future of this industry is going to be led by people like us. And so I think by entering it, but also bear hugging it together is how we're going to keep, Philip Morris out.
Well, and it's people who keep their promises too. It's people who keep their promises. When we go and meet these cultivators and we tell them we really want to sell your stuff, we follow up with them.
Yeah.
It's the detail work too. It's not about the quickest, lowest margin and the squeeze. It's about making sure we have the stuff that we would want to try, that we do want to try, and that people want to try.
So speaking of cultivation, I know that's something on the horizon.
Yes.
In your futures.
Oh my gosh, yes. As if we don't have enough today.
Yeah.
So we're going to be making an announcement soon, but we have a cultivation, outdoor cultivation in Massachusetts, in Coleraine, Massachusetts, next year that we're going to be selling some of our products. We have some manufacturing coming in the back too. So
nice.
Exciting stuff.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work. So I'll be back soon. I'm gonna go order some bud, and I'll see you at the cultivation.
Awesome, man.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work, man.
Thank you. Love you too, man. Thank you.
Salutes. Keep it up.
Alright, so you have a ginger peach. Right there, that chocolate OG. And I got some Neville's Haze.
So we have the ginger peach. We have we have a chocolate, an eighth of chocolate OG, and an eighth of Neville's Haze.